What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Social KD, and I'm back with another video. I'm sorry, I apologize. I know y'all left y'all hanging for 7 days, bro. I know. Gonna get it out. What you got to say to me? Alright, get it all off your chest, man. I ain't ducking no smoke. But look, I've been working stupid hard for y'all, bro. I promise you, I ain't been absent for no reason, G. I got a new channel on the way. You know what I'm saying? New content on the way. I got a whole bunch of new shit, new guns on the way. Like, buddy, this shit finna get hectic. But today, we finna check in on NBA Youngboy, because it seems like he got himself into another entanglement. So we finna see what the hell he got going on up in this video, you know what I'm saying? Cue the intro. Then get to the video. That motherfucker finna start. Right now.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another
Reacting
episode
to 1090 Jake.
It's 1090 Jake, and I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, y'all see the title. We're gonna be speaking on Youngboy and where he's about to go. A major update in the legal battle of NBA Youngboy is making its way across social media, as it's been announced and confirmed 24-year-old Youngboy is going to federal prison.
Whoa, I ain't gonna lie. Now, I knew he was young, like around my age, but I forgot how close he was to my age. And that's another reason, if you out there and you comparing your age to other people's ages that's found success, yeah, it can get to you, because I know what my path looking like, and I'm dedicated. I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna get the yap. Let's get to the video.
Celebrity lawyer Bradford Cohen would break the news through Instagram, stating, "Being right is a bad habit of mine."
Hold on. They read that. NBA, hold on, this from La Ronin. I don't know who La Ronin is. La Ronin said, posted some NBA Youngboy would likely served 27 months in prison and 5 years probation after accepting a plea deal in his Louisiana federal gun case, which was moved to Utah. And then the post, hold on, the post say, I'm gonna let y'all read that. I ain't gonna read it. Y'all probably done read it by now.
Global plea, 27 months, will be out with credit time served in probably 12 months. Now, for those unfamiliar with the terms used, let me break it down and remind y'all how Youngboy ended up in this situation.
More than a dozen guns.
27 months, what, this 3 years?
Several men arrested after, including rapper NBA Youngboy.
Almost 3 years, like 2.5.
Bust landing 16 men behind bars tonight, including Baton Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy.
It's crazy. Good.
When police got there, the men took off, but a short while later, according to an affidavit, police found oxycodone and other drugs packaged up at the scene, as well as 14 guns, one of which was stolen, plus more.
Woo! Let's see what the Evo got. Hold on.
When police got there, the men took off, but a short while later, according to an affidavit, police found oxycodone and other drugs packaged up at the scene.
Somebody snitched. Somebody snitched. I can't read that, but somebody snitched. Affidavit of probable cause. Yeah, somebody snitched.
As well as 14 guns.
I see 1 Drake, 2 Drake, with this a P80, a Tech Taurus. Nah, that's a Glock. That's a Glock. Another Glock. AR-15.
One of which was stolen, plus more than $79,000.
ARPs and shit.
Police found oxycodone and other drugs packaged up at the scene, as well as 14 guns, one of which was stolen, plus more than $79,000 in cash.
Back in September of 2020, the superstar rapper was in his hometown of Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
I ain't laughing to get out my rundown real quick. It seemed like, obviously, we all know Youngboy live in a mansion, so what the fuck he doing in the hood? That's the trap. He was coming in to check on the trap, either pick something up or drop something off. And somebody knew when he was going to that motherfucker, or when he was gonna be there, woo, and somebody set that up, or somebody, come on now. What's the chances that they catch him there? And that man ain't living a whole mansion. He probably don't be in that hoe, but shit, I wouldn't be in the hood all day. Of course, I'm still gonna check in on my niggas, make sure they straight, woo. They eating too. They just caught them for almost 8 racks. Trap house jumping. You hear me? Jumping.
Indiana, filming a music video. A nearby neighbor would notify the police a group were outside of an abandoned home, armed with guns. Police would arrive, make 16 arrests, and even seize recording equipment. The music video, captured by the cameraman, would show Youngboy possessing what were later determined to be a .45 caliber Glock 21 and a 9mm Masterpiece Arms pistol. Because Youngboy had previously been convicted of aggravated assault with a firearm in Baton Rouge, he'd now face charges of being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. In April of 2024, a search warrant would be conducted on Youngboy's mansion after local authorities uncovered a prescription fraud ring. A 9mm Sig Sauer would be located within the master bedroom, and Youngboy would admit he previously handled the weapon, leading to another gun charge from the feds. So
What?
back to what Bradford Cohen admit he previously handled the weapon.
Why the fuck would he say that? Why the fuck would he willingly add another charge to this shit? I would have been like, I don't know whose shit that is. That my bitch shit. She left it. And she supposed to took it with her that morning when she went to get her nails done. Fuck you talking about? That ain't mine.
Leading to another gun charge from the feds. So back to what.
But then again, I pray with everything in me that God keep me away from situations like that. I don't want no entanglement with the feds. I like having my guns. I like being able to be free with my guns. I like being able to shoot my guns. I like being, anything with guns. I like doing that. So, yeah.
Bradford Cohen said, Youngboy would accept a global plea, which is a single plea deal that resolves multiple charges. This would essentially end his federal battle and leave him with a 27-month prison sentence for one charge and 60 months probation for the other. Because Youngboy is currently incarcerated, he'll be receiving credit for his time spent in jail, but unfortunately, he won't receive any credit for the more than 2 years he was on house arrest. So with having to do 85% of his federal sentence, good behavior would drop 27 months down to just under 23. Then subtract however many days credit he received from being in jail, which could knock off a month or two. Brad predicts Youngboy will be back out in probably 12 months, but let's not forget Youngboy is still facing over 60 charges in Utah, meaning he's also facing Utah state prison time. Brad would comment on that, saying the Utah case is weak.
I was sure finna say, hold on, man. Now, from me following up to Youngboy and what he been going on, I know he been in plenty shit. How the fuck is he getting a 27-month sentence with having months probation for the shit he did? I'm sure, like, didn't he do some shit that's supposed to get more time than that? Not saying he deserved, no, I ain't saying that, but I'm saying, I know he been dibbling dabbling in some shit, so I'm just saying, what the fuck all them charges went is all I was saying. But they in Utah. Mine got 60 cops, damn. Fuck he do in Utah?
Which is major. If Youngboy's lawyer can beat the charges down and negotiate a plea for lesser offenses, at best we could see Youngboy out on probation, but that's at best. Because of Youngboy's prior conviction for aggravated assault with a firearm and his new convictions on firearm offenses, it's very likely Youngboy could be sent to a United States penitentiary. USPs are the most violent places you can go within the federal prison system and are notorious for their strict racial politicking. But Youngboy wouldn't be the first rapper from Louisiana to hit the yard, as Louisiana legend BG served time at USP Big Sandy, along with Baton Rouge rapper Main Music.
Man, you just gotta know folks in the pen. I got brothers that spent time in the pen, not jail, not prison, the pen. Not federal detention, or none of that shit that adolescents be getting. None of that shit. The pen, 10 years.
His Utah case pending, it's hard to imagine Utah State Prison being any worse than the feds. For Youngboy, it seems less likely he'll have trouble inside. The question is, how much time inside will he have to spend? As not too many rappers have made a full comeback after prison. Now this is great for Youngboy. I mean, to get 27 months on federal gun charges, that's a big deal. And this is actually showing that, you know, a lot of people say there's no point in getting a lawyer if you're fighting the feds because the feds got you. Bullshit. If you're Youngboy and you can afford these fucking multi-million-dollar lawyers, magic seems to be happening. You know what I mean? He's getting 27 months in prison. That's gonna fly by. In the feds, you only have to do 85%, which is the strictest amount out of anywhere. Florida State Prison is the same thing, 85%. And I don't know if he can do extra programs to knock that down even more. But here's the thing. I don't think Youngboy is gonna have a tough time in the feds, regardless of where he goes. He's from Louisiana. Louisiana has a car in the feds, meaning their state rocks together. They've had some big names already in the feds, so I'm sure he's just gonna fit right in because everyone knows who the fuck he is. He's gonna go right to his people. And I mean, if we all forgot, paperwork came out stating that Youngboy was the bully in Louisiana. When he was inside of the parish, inside of the jail, he was taking the TV remote and telling motherfuckers what they could and couldn't watch. So it seems like Youngboy is the problem, but he's gonna be in the big leagues. The USPs and the feds, that's as high up as you.
My man ain't finna do no time. He finna be in that bitch with his feet up, TVs, iPhones, still posting, eating good or whatever, fucking on the guards and shit because they got a rapper in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. Being in jail now ain't like being in jail back in the day. Back in the day, them guards was hard. And they really had male guards all the time. Now it's female guards. And guess what? They getting younger and younger. They getting younger and younger. You go to the jailhouse, you might mind, it might be yo parole officer. I mean, the officer sitting outside your jail said it might be 24 years old, 25 years old, fresh out of college. Come on now. He finna be getting everything he got in that bitch on the outside. He just finna be behind bars. That's it.
You can go. You know what I mean? Besides 80X, which you're not coming out of the cell. Meaning, whatever maturing he hasn't done will be done there. Because he's gonna be around a lot of people that are gonna spit a lot of game to him. And even though he's technically on top of the world out here, he's not in there. In there, he's just another inmate. Doesn't matter how much fucking money you got, anybody in there can get hit. It's all about respect. I think that if he gets around the right people, he's gonna come out.
I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna say that's incorrect. That's incorrect. Man, you know how my niggas will kill for money. Everybody know this. It does matter how much money you get. Cause if you can pay your way about that motherfucker, that's definitely an option. You can pay your way about that motherfucker. Find some niggas who need some shit, family need taken care of. Ooh. Now you got 30, 40 niggas on your side, and all you doing is sending they folks an extra 35, 4, 5, 10,000 a month. Nah. His little brother, little sister, and I got school clothes. They can eat and shit now. Money will definitely pay your ass about that hoe. Respect just come with it. Respect is a part of it, but the game changed. Respect ain't everything, man. Money will get you somewhere for shit show. If you got bread in jail and you ain't got no name for yourself, you can make a name based around all the money you got. I promise.
Better than when he went in. And if he's able to focus,
shit.
Like I've said, we haven't really seen too many rappers get out of prison and their career is the same. Kodak has been able to.
That man is gonna get out and still making music like he did before he went in. Ain't shit gonna change about his career.
Come back. It's like that for a lot of people, because when you get taken out in your prime and then you try to come back, the music is already changed. You know, in 6 to 12 months, the sound is already different. So when you're gone for 2, 3, 4 years,
he ain't finna leave for 2, 3, 4 years. Nigga, 27 months, nigga, is 2 years and 3 months. And he already just said he only got to do 85% of it. So what, he said, what, 25 months. And then he got some, he can good behavior. So what, that's another a few months. So what we looking at, 23 months. Then he can the time he already spent in there, go knock some off, another 1, 2 months. So what we looking at, about 20 months. He ain't even finna do. And then whatever his lawyer, whatever magic his lawyer working and the programs he joined and all this shit can knock this shit down to damn near a year. So like, I don't think music gonna be much changed in a year's time for real.
It's just not common to see people bounce back. But we're talking about Youngboy. So it's like, we don't know how this is gonna go. The big important thing here is he's still fighting that case in Utah where it's like a shitload of fucking years at max. The spaghetti effect, you know, you throw spaghetti on the wall, a lot of it falls, a couple things stay. That's what's most likely gonna happen. He's got 60 something charges. It's most likely gonna drop down to something lesser, and his fucking multi-million-dollar lawyers are gonna work their magic. I don't see how he's getting probation on that, but if he fucking pulls it off, it's crazy, and it just goes to show you that there's a problem in the system. Like, yeah, that's a win for him, but if you don't have the money, that means you're going to prison, and it's fucked because the majority of the prison system is so flooded with people that literally can't afford a legal team. I truly believe if I had a legal team at 18, I would have beat the case that sent me to prison. But at the same time, there was a lot of things I needed to learn at that age that I did learn. And if I didn't go to prison, I wouldn't be here right now doing this. So for that, I'm grateful. I feel like I needed to go through what I went through. But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. Do y'all think...
Like, yeah. Some people need to go to jail. I'm not one of them people. You will not see me there. Not gonna lie. The only time you will see me there is if somehow somebody tried to do something to me. I defend myself and I don't get self-defense. Like, that's the only way you're gonna see me in jail is if somehow I don't get self-defense. And you know what I'm saying? But that's about it. If y'all like the video, like he said, you know what I'm saying, let me know y'all thoughts on this situation. You can go to his video, let him know your thoughts on the situation. But let me know too. I want to know what y'all thinking about the shit. And I apologize for not dropping it so long. It ain't gonna happen again.